What's up, everybody? This is the Tech Preacher. So I've partnered up with YOLOLive to showcase this series of videos talking about the Yolobox Ultra. And I'm going to take you into the world of video production. All right, so in this episode, I'm going to talk about a new item that I just got in the house, the YOLODeck. Now, the YOLODeck is a device that complements the Yolobox Ultra, more like a stream deck. So in this video, we're going to go over it and see what it's about. And I'm going to show you guys how to customize your YOLODeck if you decide to buy it in conjunction with the Yolobox Ultra. So let's have some fun. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is back with another video. So the Yolobox Ultra has been a very good professional video switcher. But one of the biggest disadvantages of having the Yolobox Ultra, when you live streaming, you have so much stuff going on, right? And this is a touch screen layout here. So it's tough to kind of get that bit of memory management. Well, the YOLODeck, it's more like a stream deck. It helps a lot alleviate this. Now, this device has 15 buttons with endless pages to fully operate the Yolobox Ultra. So let's talk a little more about the YOLODeck and let's talk about what you get in the box. So looking at the box has a nice presentation with the YOLODeck on top. So when opening up the box, you're greeted to a card to join the Facebook community, which is a very good community that if you need some good information. Next, there's another box that has the USB cable to connect from the Yolobox Ultra to the YOLODeck, which is really nice. Next, you have a quick start guide and you have an adjustable stand. So that is really good here. Now, the main thing here about the YOLODeck is a very simple process. Right now, I have the YOLODeck connected to the Yolobox. And when we look at it, right, I have it connected to the Yolobox Ultra, which is really nice. All right, so let's go over some of the features and functionality of the YOLODeck. First, when you take it out the box, this is going to be your layout. It's going to have 1 through 5, and it's going to go all the way up to 9. Right now, I do have some customized buttons here to have my Yolobox customized to the YOLODeck. All right, so let's talk about it. When you go over here, you want to go to what's called the YOLODeck configuration, right? So on your Yolobox, you want to go to the YOLODeck configuration. When you click on that, it's will automatically mirror the YOLODeck and the Yolobox Ultra, which is really nice. So anything that you do on the Yolobox Ultra would automatically sync to the YOLODeck. Now, let's talk about the scenes for a second before I move forward. And I'm going to save that. All right. And as you can see, it went on the one to exit. Yes. All right. So here is your scenes, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 scenes. Now, if you add any other sources on there, you can make your adjustments with the YOLODeck, but you have a total of 10 scenes. All right, let's go here. So going over the software, you have replay, you have PDF, which is really nice because if you're doing a PDF presentation, you can set this up for next page or last page. So that is really nice. Now you have a functionality that's called Program Max, which I have it here. Right. And it's basically all you're doing is dragging and drop. Now you have fade to black, which I'm not going to put fade to black. And you might want to put fade to black on there, which is nice. You have program audio. You have audio follow video. Then you have all your live streaming stuff, which is program out or you want to go live. So right now I got the record button here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just say I got an overlay. I got my overlay right here, but I'm going to just drag and drop for demonstration purposes and just say if I want my overlay right here. Now it's going to ask you a question. Do you want to replace this action? And you want to confirm it by saying yes. So at this point, Once I save it, it's going to automatically save on my YOLODeck, as you can see. So once I press that, then I have an overlay. And as you can see, I do have the overlay popped up. And which is really nice here is that my overlay will stay on throughout all the switching that I do here. Right here, as y'all can see. One of the things that I really do like about the YOLODeck, right, is that, again, we talking about muscle memory here. If you are used to having like a Stream Deck, which I use a Stream Deck for everything, having the physical buttons comes in really, really handy. The only thing that I would say that hopefully an update would fix this is that we can name the source files, right? So right now I just have source 1, source 2, source 3, source 4, source 5, and so forth and so on, right? Hopefully we could eventually change the names here so you can kind of have a general idea of what is, because for me, and I'm gonna kind of show y'all guys what I'm talking about. For me, I have a bunch of things here, right? So I have a bunch of buttons. I have a lot of stuff programmed on my YOLODeck, and it would be nice if I could get that kind of programmed that I can name it, which it would bring this to the next level. And I'm sure that a software update might fix this. But I think having this box, right, and taking my Yolobox Ultra and just kind of moving it to the side, because see, that's the plan that I have, is to take the Yolobox Ultra and move it to the side and only use my YOLODeck and my Stream Deck to control everything in my studio. And let's go over it one more time so we can all understand what's going on. And as y'all guys can see, I am recording right now on the Yolobox Ultra, which it has ISO recording. So everything I'm doing right now is being recorded, which is really nice. Again, you want to go to your YOLODeck configuration. And as you can see, you can name you can put your sources, but you have a total of 10 sources, right? If you got, 4 cameras, a PTZ camera or something like that, you can put it all in the sources. If you have just say you have a different layout or something like that, you got 10 buttons for that. And then you could start a new page, which you have your toggle here if you want to go to the next page, right? And you could add your instant replay. You could add your PDFs. You could add functions. You could add the audio, program audio. You could add audio follows video, which is really nice. And you could add all kinds of configurations here. You could add all these layouts. You could add up to 10 layouts. So for me, my whole plan is to try to have different layouts with lower thirds, green screen effects and stuff like that, and have a second page where I can hit here and have a completely separate page and have nothing but layouts and multicams. So that's the plan that I'm going to use this YOLODeck for, which is really nice. So let's get out of that. And yeah, bam, just go to delete that. All right, so here it is. This is going to be the YOLODeck in conjunction with the Yolobox Ultra, which is a very, very important tool if you have the Yolobox Ultra. If you like these series of videos, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. I have a lot of videos that I'm making of the Yolobox Ultra, going detailed in depth about everything that this device can do, because you know what? This thing is a beast and it has a lot of features and functionality. So if you like those type of videos, stay tuned and subscribe. This is Eric the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Yolobox Ultra and the YOLODeck in all its glory. I will leave all pricing down in the description below. See you on the next video. Peace.